The welterweight division in boxing is the most stacked division. What if there was a tournament like we see with the WBSS tournament? What if there was a tournament, Keith Thurman, Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, Sean Porter, Andre Berto. The list goes on, man. The welterweight division is stacked with talent. Almost everybody is making up excuses why they shouldn't fight each other. Ever since Earl Spence went to England and took the belt from Kell Brook, he became the most avoided guy in boxing. Nobody wants to fight him. We got Showtime Sean Porter saying he don't want to fight him because the IBF didn't rank him. We got Danny Garcia saying he wants to fight Keith Thurman. Everybody wants Keith Thurman, but not Terrence Crawford or Earl Spence Jr. Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, Jeff Horn, Manny Pacquiao. I can't believe I forgot Manny Pacquiao. He's still there. Omar Figueroa, man. You know Omar Figueroa, he could make 147. Mikey Garcia is trying to go to 147. I mean, the welterweight division, everybody wants a piece of the welterweight division pie. How do you guys think the tournament would play out? I think these would be the last the three-man standing. Keith Thurman, Earl Spence, and Terrence Crawford. Those are the most talented boxers in the welterweight tournament. I think these three will be the guys to be the last man standing. And to be honest, I think the 1 and 2 standing would be Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. But seriously, boxing fans, we all want to see these good fights. Everybody wants to fight Keith Thurman, but nobody wants to fight Terrence Crawford or Earl Spence. Those are the two avoided guys. And Earl Spence, he's avoided by almost everybody except Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford's team is the only team that's saying they're willing to fight Earl Spence, and they feel he has chinks in his armor that they can exploit. That makes for an interesting tournament. A lot of people say Earl Spence is a weight bully. You know, I won't call the man a weight bully because he's only 5'9", and 5'9" is kind of an average size to be fighting at welterweight. So I wouldn't call him a weight bully because a lot of people do. When they're not training, they get up in weight. I mean, as long as he makes the weight, he's not a weight bully. So at the end of the day, there's no reason why these guys should be scared to get in the ring with Earl Spence. Man, I want to see Danny Garcia versus Sean Porter. I want to see Earl Spence versus Keith Thurman. I want to see Earl Spence versus Danny Garcia. I want to see Earl Spence versus Sean Porter. I want to see Earl Spence versus Andre Berto. I want to see Earl Spence versus Terrence Crawford. We'll all say Keith Thurman is the #1 seed and Earl Spence is the #2 seed. These fights needs to happen. If it takes a tournament, then it must happen. But I'm gonna be real with you guys. If this tournament was to happen, these are the two last people I would see standing. If they didn't fight each other right from the jump, they didn't have to fight each other in the semifinal. I think these would be the two last people standing. I think it would be Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. Even though Terrence Crawford is moving up to his 3rd weight division, I still think he'll be the last seed standing versus Earl Spence. We've already seen Keith Thurman versus Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman versus Sean Porter. If they were to fight again, I favor Keith Thurman to beat Danny Garcia or Sean Porter. I favor Earl Spence to beat Danny Garcia or Sean Porter or Andre Berto or any of those other welterweights, even Keith Thurman. But the only guy I think Earl Spence may have his hands full is a Terrence Crawford, who I favor to beat all those other guys as well. So these are the last two standing. I lean towards Terrence Crawford.